Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for waking up with a happy ass, where we come together to grow in mind, body, and spirit so we can in turn go out and make the world a brighter and sweeter place to live for ourselves and for others. So I'll soak that in a minute. That is the whole purpose. That is the whole purpose. And I had a topic today. I know this is normal for me because I want to talk about affirmations and get you more comfortable with doing them in the right manner. Like, what are you committed to? What are you really thinking about? What is really you? But I think sometimes asking questions of ourselves will help us. And sometimes I don't like to ask questions because sometimes don't like the answers I'm getting. Or am I even willing to ask them? Am I willing even to look at that question? So there were several things I was thinking, and let me show you what they are. And then I saw something at the very last minute that Brittany posted about, I think it's Donald Walsh. He's always had a little app, kind of like questioning and asking you things and, affirmations. And actually I started watching them with Hugh many, many, many years ago. But these are the things I want you to think about when you're trying to figure out what kind of affirmations you want to do for yourself. And these are some 3 things that I just heard and I thought they were pretty powerful. So let's go over them. I love this. What do you want and why don't you have it? What do you want and why don't you have it? And I hate to keep coming back. It could be anything. But it's just one that seems to be so easy to recognize. For me, when I'm talking about fitness coach, I have been supposedly on a cut for months and months, which is ridiculous. I only have like 7 pounds to lose. 7 pounds, y'all. 7 pounds. And I did have only 4, but I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I'll do half of it and then not do the rest of it. Or I'll just and I won't, okay. And she'll tell me what to do. And I go, you know what? That sounds great, but why don't I do this? And I'm going to be honest with you in the midst of this and tell you what I did. I told you I was doing something my fitness coach didn't like. And, so I didn't tell you, but I was doing 75 hard. I did it for 2 weeks and a day. I don't know if you are familiar with 75 hard, but it is, you do 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes a pop, but they have to be at different times of the day. And one has to be outside. You drink a gallon of water. You read 10 pages. No big deal for me. I do that every day anyway. You read 10 pages in an inspirational or a motivational or educational book. Water, exercise, read, take a progress photo, and stay to your meal plan. Stay on your meal plan. Okay, I stayed on my meal plan. Stayed on my meal plan for 2 weeks. Didn't eat junk. Didn't do anything like that. Did all the things. Didn't lose a single pound. Not one. But just like my fitness coach told me, she said, Karen, you already are overloaded. You're already overloaded. We've already recognized that your life is packed to the brim. And I've told you, you've got to find what can you let go of. Because what happens in our bodies is our bodies produce cortisol, which is screaming to our body, don't let her let go of anything. Hold on to that fat. And that's what I was doing. So I wanted to do something that I thought would help me get there quickly, in spite of what my fitness coach said. And I did it anyway. And we finally talked about it the other day. And she said, Karen, this is really not serving you. So I quit doing it. So I quit doing that. So it wasn't serving me. I didn't really ask the questions, is it serving me? Okay. So this is the other thing. Okay. So I think that I don't have what I wanted because I was trying to circumvent it and doing something completely out of what I should be doing instead of doing what I know to do. I don't know. Do y'all do that as humans? Maybe y'all aren't like me. Maybe y'all are just so evolved, y'all don't do that. I do that. The other one is, this one really stung me. This is also me. I know what to do. I just don't do it. Knife in my heart. I know what to do. I just don't do it. Okay. Who else does that? like Jennifer says to me, you know what to do. I've told you, don't eat out. When you eat out, which I do all the time, when I first started my weight loss journey, I didn't eat out at all. I ate out like once in a blue moon. No driving through Panda Express, which y'all, oh my God, I'm at Panda Express all the time. No eating out because you don't know what you're consuming, okay? I know what to do. I just don't do it. Okay. Just think about that one a minute. Okay, this is the third question. And this one can really sting too. Is it your dream or someone else's? When you're writing your affirmations and when you're thinking about what to do, is it your dream or someone else's? Y'all, you really cannot create a powerful affirmation. You really cannot be committed to something if it's someone else's dream. I think you can do it for a little while and be okay, but I don't think you'll ever reach the pinnacle of your success when you're not doing what you were meant to do. I think that's why I have such a love for artists. I have such a deep love for artists because they are doing and creating what is inside of them, and they're putting it on paper. They're putting in some kind of medium, and they're just bringing forth that, and that just so amazed by them. I'm so amazed by that. So impressive to me. Okay, so in keeping with those questions, is it your dream or someone else's? I know what to do, but I just don't do it. And what do I want, and why don't I have it? Why don't I have it? Write those down. I'll put those on my page today for you so you can write them down in your journaling. I think it's a great thing to journal about. I'm doing the same thing, digging deep. One of the things that my fitness coach also has advised me, because she's more than just a fitness coach. It's wellness, fitness. We talk about a lot of things. One of the things that I'm working on right now is I want to be about my purpose. And my purpose obviously is this. It's creating, helping people create the life they truly, truly, truly want. And how do I do that? I don't know. I'm doing it here on Happy Ass, but I don't know what the next step is. So she suggested that I speak with one of our friends who is so good at that. He's been so good through the years of following his passion and doing what he was put here to do. And I feel like I'm at this crossroads because I need to be doing that. Y'all, again, and I hate to keep saying it, but it's so true. I'm so aware of my time on this earth. I'm so aware that I'm 65. And yes, I am strong and vital and just, filled with so much energy and enthusiasm. But I don't know how much time God has given me on this earth. So I don't want to waste it. Not a moment of it. I don't want to waste a moment of it. So I'm going to talk with him and sit down with him and just be vulnerable and share my heart and see if he can get me in the right direction. Those that give you direction also need direction, just so you know. Okay, this is the third thing I read today at the last minute. And we're going to end with this. That I saw on Britt's page. I think it's Donald Walsh. I think it is. And this is so cool. It says, this is so powerful to me, y'all. Ask yourself in the midst of it, what does this have to do with my reason for being here? My real reason for being here. Is that what I've come all the way to earth to experience? If yes, keep doing it. If no, what in the world am I doing? What in the world am I doing? Y'all, from the bottom of my heart, I really, really believe that God put in each of us a purpose, a direction, and I believe that we owe it to God, to the world, to us. I should have said us first. To us to do that thing. And I think a lot of times fear keeps us from doing that thing. I think resistance, all those things. But I think sometimes the more it's feared, the more something inside of you is saying to you, this is what I need to do. I've got something in store to me right now. And I don't know how to do it, but I know I'm supposed to do it. And I'm seeking direction. How about you? What are you put here for? Why are you here? What do you want to do and you're not doing it? Do you know what to do and you're not doing it? Is it your dream or somebody else's? Think of those things today. Y'all, I love you so, so, so much. You are fearlessly and wondrously made and loved beyond measure. Be sweet, y'all. Bye.